Welcome back to this 2,000 point battle report. Before we get into the list, I'd like to ask everybody to hit that like, subscribe, notification button. It really does help the channel grow, and I'd like to thank everybody who's done so already. Also, teamed up with my local game store, Recess Games. Click the link below. Go into their e-cart. Buy anything in the store. Does not have to be 40K related. Got a lot of new releases coming out in the next few months, especially if you're a Dark Angel fan. Get that stuff on order. Get 10% off your purchase at checkout. Hit the promo code Monster, all caps Monster. They'll ship it right to the house. If you don't have a local game store, please use mine. With all that being said, let's get into the list. So, guys, I'm going to warn you ahead of time. I've drank a lot of coffee today, so I'll try to keep my hands steady as we record this. But we're going to go with the Vika Fenrica again today. I'm doing a classic matchup, burning a Prospero. But playing a little bit different than what I did against Necrons. And I brought some things I still want to see against other units. But I got exactly 2,000 points. I'm going to play, again, Champions of Russ. I know that Space Wolves will benefit from other detachment abilities, but I'm a big fan of just keeping everything thematic. So we got Champions of Russ. The Warlord is going to be Logan Grimnar on Stormcaller, or Storm Rider. I can't remember what the Slay is called, but I think it's called Storm Rider. Bjorn the Fell-Handed. He will have a Flamer and a Twin Heavy Bolter. We have a unit of Thunderwolf Cav led by Harold Deathwolf. We have 2 5-man units of Fenrisian Wolves, a 10-man unit of Wolfen with Thunderhammers and Storm Shields, and one will have a Frostclaw. 2 5-man units of Hounds of Mordecai. We have a 5-man unit of Incursors. We have a 15-man unit of Bloodclaws led by Ragnar Blackmane. We have a 5-man unit of Terminators with Thunderhammers and Storm Shields. Ignore every other weapon on there. They have Thunderhammers and Storm Shields. They're going to be led by Arjak Rockfist. And then we have a unit of 3 Inceptors with Plasma Exterminators. And then I'm going to actually had to dust this off my shelf. Actually, I haven't played it. I don't think I played it all in 9th edition. So we have a Repulsor, which is going to have heavy Gatling cannons. It's going to have, let me get my card because I can't read that far away. Heavy Gatling cannons. We have Hunter Killer Missile. We have the Repulsor array. We have the twin last cannons, and of course armored hull.
Last Talons.
What's that?
Last Talons.
No, it's last. I have it last.
Twin last cannon. Nice.
Yeah, twin last cannon, not last. But yeah, twin last cannons. That is exactly 2,000 points. So let's take a look at the Thousand Suns. All right, guys. Before we get into the list, Nico's back. All right, Nico, what'd you bring us?
All right, starting all the way at the right, Dave. I've got an Exalted Sorcerer with the Lord of Forbidden Lore. He's on disc, and he's on attached to a Rubric squad with 5 flamethrowers and, 4 flamethrowers, Warp Smite on the Sorcerer, and a Warp Flame pistol. We've got 10 Zangor Shaman with 10 Zangors with a Zangor Shaman. Muto the Vortex Beast. Ahriman, he's on disc. He's going to be with a 10-man Rubric unit, 9 Flamers, and then the Sorcerer with the Warp Flame pistol and Warp Smite. I've got the Thousand Suns Sorcerer and Terminator armor. He's going to have the Umbralific Crystal, and he's going to be attached to a 10-man Terminator unit. They're going to have 2 Hellfire Missile Racks and 2 Soul Reaper Cannons. I've got 3-man of the Zangor Enlightened. Next to them, I've got the Arcane Vortex Infernal Master. He's going to be attached to a 5-man Rubrics with Bolters and a Soul Reaper Cannon, Plasma Pistol, and Warp Smite on the Sorcerer. And then I've got a Thousand Suns Sorcerer. He's going to be attached to the same Rubric. This is going to be my Sorcerer here for that Rubric unit, little proxy model, right. And then a Changeling.
All right, which I hate this model. I like the model. I think it's so annoying.
Oh well,
especially when you don't pass the battle shock test.
You're the only one that I've ever gotten that off against. So
how many points?
1995.
And I know you went over the enhancements, but which were they? Which have them again?
Arcane Vortex, which is on the Infernal Master. That's +1 strength and damage to my psychic weapons.
Okay.
I have the Umbralific Crystal, which is on the Thousand Suns Sorcerer and Terminator armor. Right there. Yeah, he's going to have pretty much an automatic teleport. Then Lord of Forbidden Lore on the Exalted Sorcerer on disc. He is essentially allowing me to use a Kabbalistic ritual twice.
Okay. Just I wanted to make sure we pointed out the enhancements.
Yeah, right. That's a 6-inch bubble too that he used to use that. So
right, we'll be back with the mission and deployment. All right, guys. So we are back after mission deployment. So here's what we drew. We drew Search and Destroy, which is obviously the Four Corners deployment zone. We have Vital Ground, which is we hold our home objective. We get 2. The middle we get 5, and we score their opponents. We get 6. And then Sweep and Clear is basically everything is sticky. So that's the deployment we have going on, or the mission we have going on. So let's take a look at the board. So again, kind of using the new terrain, brand new terrain, brand new mat. It's not a brand new mat, it's actually a secondhand mat I got from Recess. So I try to save money anywhere I can. So that's what we got going on. We're going to play everything is first floor line of sight blocking. These back here are going to be line of sight, first floor line of sight, but they're not going to go up infinity. They're only going to stop where they are. So if you have something tall behind it, you are going to be able to get shot. We're going to create the crates as crates, so you can't go through them. You have to go around them. They're going to be on stable ground, so you can't land on top of them. That's what we're going to do with the crates. And I think, and we, of course, have the billboards up for members. So just to show a little bit of customization, we have the Doctor is in for the Plague Surgeon because he is a superstar on my channel. And then for members, if you consider thinking about being a member, we will draw a member out of the pool, and I'll make them up a customized billboard like this one you see here for Prometheus. And then I will send you this as a gift from the channel. Prometheus is not a member; he is actually a subscriber, but he's a good channel contributor. He's always positive. He's always commenting, and just being a good addition to the community that we're trying to build over here. I just wanted to recognize him for that. Prometheus, thanks for being a part of it. And I'm sure you're built just like Prometheus, the god of fire, the Greek god of fire. I'm sure that's what you look like too as well. So yeah, that's what we got going on. Deployment goes. So I basically, as true Spacebook style, deployed everything on the line. Maybe not the overload. Maybe not the best idea, but I do have some units that's going to head out that way, and I'm going to have units that are going to head out this way. Try to kind of control the board here. I have the Terminators and Arjak in the repulsor. I have both units of Hounds of Mordecai in the air, and I have my Inceptors in the air. Nico, what did you do on your side?
I've got the Terminators in the back ready to teleport. Rubrics kind of strategically placed at areas where they would essentially be unchargeable. And then here, my Zangors are the screen.
There. And then all those guys over there just kind of hanging out, going to get that objective. Maybe. We'll see where I send them. Or you can teleport them too.
I can't, not them.
Oh, not them? First or second turn, sir?
First, always.
That would be you?
All right.
Let's do it. I'll both play tactical. I do have a scout move, so I'll do that before. I'll just tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to move these guys over here. Do you have anything scout move?
No, but I'm just going to declare that for like the entire game, I'm going to be devastating with all my sorcery.
Okay. That's fine. All right, guys, we'll be back after Nico's movement phase. All right, guys, we are back after Nico's movement phase. Okay, cards, sir.
You got Assassination and Attempting Target.
And the attempting target that I picked, was that one over there, kind of forcing him to move his Terminators to that side of the board. And movement phase, sir.
I advanced pretty much everything but my Terminators.
Okay.
And the Mutilative Vortex Beast. So
right. Move these guys up.
Yep. They just advanced.
Okay, and advanced.
Advanced here. Everybody advanced. I just went up the board.
All right. Let's do it.
I tried to measure out some charges, make sure I'm pretty much on that 11 to 12-inch line for charges. And then, yeah. So in the shooting phase, we're going to Doom Bolt first. So I have 16 Cabal points. I had 17. I teleported them, so I actually lost 3.
Okay.
So I went down to 14.
Okay.
So I have 14 Kabbalistic ritual points. Here's 7. They're going to get spent.
Real quick, for those who, I know we do this every time, but we do have new players that watch. Cabal points are what, Nico?
Cabal points are generated from all of my sorcerers, which you'll see painted in red. Essentially, what I'm doing is praising my chaos gods and getting some Cabal points. And when I get those Cabal points, I can use them for rituals. And the ritual I'm going to choose first is worth 7 Cabal points.
Okay.
And that's going to be a Doom Bolt from this guy.
All right.
If you're battle shocked, you do not generate Cabal points. And if you're off the board in your command phase, you don't generate Cabal points.
Okay.
I picked them up in the command phase, no Cabal points.
Gotcha.
All right, so my Doom Bolt is going into that dude in the big sled.
All right. Going into Logan.
Yeah, we don't like Logan. Oh, we really don't like Logan. So that's going to be D3 plus 3 into your big boy for beefy 5.
5, all right.
Yeah, see you later, Logie.
He's down to 7.
We don't like you, Logie. All right.
I'm going to put his stuff up here for right now.
And then I'm going to say that they're going to get a free CP for the other 6. So that's going to leave me with 1 Cabal point. I don't have a ritual that's worth 1 Cabal point, so that's all my Cabal points for the remainder. And
so
then
you're getting a free CP, so you're going to go up to 2. I'm going to stay at 1.
No, this is just I get to spend
okay.
I get to spend 1 on a battle tactic.
Okay. Okay.
So I'm going to 0 out a battle tactic.
I got you.
Which is going to be Devastating Sorcery.
Right.
It's the only one I have.
Well,
and then you're going to ritually say that that's going to be 2 for the remainder of the game.
Exactly. When that happens.
Yes.
Is it happening now?
Well, first I'm going to shoot with the Mule of the Vortex Beast and that Repulsor. I'm going to do the 1 shot.
Okay.
Or do I do the blast into the... I'm going to do the blast, actually. You know, I'm not going to be greedy here. I'm not going to try to just 1-shot this guy. We're going to blast those Wolfen.
Wait, do you have the ability to 1-shot him, you think?
Yes, I've done it.
Yeah. I'd like to see that.
I'm not going to try to do it.
All right.
Yeah, how many wounds does that Repulsor have?
16?
Never mind, I can't 1-shot it.
16 wounds.
I would have had to Doom Bolt it to 1-shot.
Yeah, gotcha.
Let's just, for perpetual sake, guys, we're going to pick that Repulsor, and I'm going to be hitting it on a 3. So
this isn't what we're not doing.
We're not actually doing this.
This is just for fun.
All right, this is strength 14.
Okay. Toughness 12, so 3s.
Oh, 5. AP 4.
Like they would have went through.
Oh, you've covered. You have 6 up.
All right, so 6 up. Nope.
All right. It's D6 plus 6 damage.
All right.
For a big old 9. Yeah. That's what it would have been.
All right.
See?
Wouldn't have done it.
Wouldn't have done it.
Now for the real.
D6 plus 3.
Now for the real thing.
That's going to be 5. This is blast.
Going into Wolfen.
Now it's 8 plus 2.
Yeah. Going into
10.
You're going into Wolfen right now.
Yeah. Freeze. Oh, good roll. Very good roll.
Mm-hmm.
Strength 9, toughness 5.
Yep.
3s. There we evened out. Oh, this is cockatoo. 4, AP2.
AP2. All right, so they're 4-ups because of the storm shields. So
2 die.
2 die.
Yep.
What's the damage?
3.
3 each.
Yeah. Did it feel pain?
Yeah, 6 up.
How many damage? How many wounds does each have? Okay.
2. So they both 2 die.
See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.
We'll take.
All right, over here, that's going to be that CP for Devastating Sorcery, and then we're going to do 1 CP for Ensorcelled Fusion. So all of my bolters are going to be Psychic, and we're going to reroll all hits and wounds with Psychic. And then just because I have some guns that aren't Psychic, we're going to do our Gaze of Fate here. Okay. So we're going to reroll 1s to hit against that.
All right, so
target.
We do all that. We say all that stuff because you were going kind of fast for me.
Gaze of Fate from this guy is going to go on him, so we're going to reroll 1s to hit no matter what.
Gaze
with
of Fate,
ranged attacks. The whole unit's going to have lethal automatically from the sorcerer being attached to the unit.
Okay.
I'm going to use 1 CP for Ensorcelled Infusion, which is going to make all my bolters, so all my Infernal Combi bolters, Strength 5 and Psychic, and then Devastating Sorcery, which is my battle tactic stratagem that I'm going to 0 out my 6 Cabal points. That's going to be to give all my psychic weapons reroll hits and wounds.
Okay, and that's the battle tactic one that we were talking about.
Yes.
So with that being said, guys, the triggers. He has something. I think it would. I can't remember what it's called, but I can now increase the amount of CP it costs to do a battle tactic, and it will be that one. Since it's the only one that you have, that's a battle tactic.
So all my bolters are going to go. We'll do Warp Smite here. We'll do my Soul Reapers here, my bolters here. And then my missile racks there and my Consecrating Flames into Logan.
Okay.
So he's technically a vehicle?
He is not.
He's not? What is he?
He is a mount.
He's a mounted.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Okay.
Does that change what you want to do?
What's his toughness?
Toughness 6.
Okay. No, I got to do this.
Okay.
So this is going to be my Consecrating Flames. We're hitting on 3s.
This is in the Grimnar.
Yep, there's a lethal. Wounding on 4s. All right, that's 3 wounds. AP 3, 2 damage.
AP 3 4-ups. Good.
So take 2 damage.
Take 2. All right, he's down to 5.
Missile racks.
This is going where?
Logan.
Okay.
3's a wound. 2 wounds. AP 2, 3 damage.
AP 2 4-ups.
3 damage.
All right, he's down to. He's taking 5. He's down to 2.
All right. And then here's my smite into these guys. Rerolling. 2. Nope. And then 4 ups, 18 infantry. Rerolling.
This is going into what we're just going into?
Just into the incursors.
1 devastating?
Yeah, 1 devastating.
What's the damage?
1.
1.
An oldie bolter fire.
Also into the incursors.
No, this is into the wolves.
Okay.
The cavalry wolves.
I got you.
So there's 7, 8 with bolters, so it's 16.
These guys still shooting into the Thunderwolf?
Yes. These are shooting into the Thunderwolves.
All right.
So 16. Reroll. That was a 4. Sorry. Okay. These are all lethal. What's their toughness?
Toughness 6.
So I'm going to need 5s and 6s here. Devastating. Just a wound. All right, so you owe me 8 saves, AP 1.
8 saves, AP 1?
Yep.
All right, we'll get cover off of the last guy. So we're going to be at 3s. So damage?
It's 1 each.
So it's going to kill 1.
And then there's 1 devastating wound.
And put 1 down to 2. So we'll take this guy off.
Oh, they have a 2-up armor.
They have a 3-up armor.
AP 1?
Yeah, cover.
Oh, okay. Here's my Soul Reaper cannon.
This is going, Sam's still going into them?
Yep. Those are lethals. Strength 6, so 4's here.
Pretty good roll.
Devastating. 7.
AP?
1.
3s. Yep. So it's going to kill the 2. Kill the guy with 2.
1 more takes a devastating 2.
So it's going to be killing another one. And then putting another one down to 2.
So I should have put my Soul Reaper there as well. What I should have done. That's okay. Because he'd be dead.
Mm-hmm.
All right, man. That's all I got.
That's all you got?
Yeah.
What'd you score?
5 for attempting target, and I'll just discard Assassinate for... I'll keep Assassinate.
I was going to say, why would you keep it?
I'm going to say, I might as well just keep it. I want CP, essentially. Right. That's why, but that's okay.
All right, we'll be back after my movement phase. All right, guys, we are back after my movement phase. The cards I drew were Cleanse, which I'm going to only be able to do right there with these Fenrisian Wolves, and Investigate Signals, which you guys know is my favorite card in the whole entire 16-card deck. which is going to be right here for 2 points. GW's killing me with that one. But at least I got first round, get it out of the way, right?
I guess, yeah.
Moved up here. Moved up here just to kind of try to get that objective from him. Came up with my Thunderwolf calves, try to get a charge off. We're gonna see. I'm sure he's gonna overwatch me on that. I had to keep Logan Grimnar from not moving, but at the same time also stop them from overwatching my movements. So because if he doesn't move in last to the end of my turn, which he will, I can get Saga of the Bear off, which gives me a 6-up feel no pain across my whole army. So he is not moving. Ragnar basically is going to go into the Zangor unit with his 30 blood claws, or I'm sorry, with his 15 blood claws. Move the Wolfen over here. Move these guys up to cleanse. Take this objective. I don't know if I got the objective from you, but we'll see. Moved him off to get some shots off here and to get some shots off here. So I'm going to hopefully kill some of these guys to take that from him. And then, yeah, so that's where we are. Move Bjorn over so we can see I spent 1 CP for a strat called Warrior Born, which is going to give me for 1 turn. I had to use it in my command phase. So for 1, it's called Warrior Pride, actually. And I'm going to give the Saga to these guys, which is going to be Warrior Born, which is going to give me sustained hits. That is going to be on my Thunderwolf Cav. Also, I picked Oath of Moments is going to be that unit there. So hopefully I survive a Overwatch, because I'm sure I'm going to get Overwatched on that. So we're going to go to shooting, and we'll start with Bjorn. We're going to have Bjorn go into
Mule.
the Muleth Bees, although trying to narrow those guys down, it doesn't make sense. All right, so 1 shot last cannon, twin last. I don't know why it's only 1 shot, but it is twin last cannon into the Muleth.
3s?
3 twos, unless I'm not even one of it.
No.
Hits.
3s.
Wounds.
Saved.
All right. So now we'll go to the repulsor, and we'll just put the twin last cannon here, and then we'll put 12 of the heavy Gatling gunning here. We'll put the Hunter Killer missile here, and then we'll just put all the small stuff into this unit here. Why not?
Okay.
So first we'll start with the 12 shots Gatling cannon. That's going to go into these guys here. 2 more. Hitting on 3s. Strength 6, toughness
4.
So 3s. Wounding on 3s, and they are devastating. So 2 devastating, 3 devastating, 2 devastating. That's a 5. And then 3 at no AP.
All right. 1 dies, and 1 takes a wound.
All right. So then we'll just go down the list. Hunter Killer missile into the vortex. Misses. That was a waste. Last cannon. Hits. Wounds.
Oh.
D6 for 5.
The D6 plus 1.
D6 plus. Yeah, D6 plus 1, so 6.
All right, take 6.
All right. And then we have the repulsor array cannons, which is 24 inches, 18 shots. All right, so the array shots going into them, 18 shots, hitting on 3s. And then wounding on toughness 4.
Yeah.
So wounding on 4s. Easier just to take out the no AP.
No, 1 dies.
All right. So I think that was it for that. Let's see. Heavy bolt through nose and hand. Okay, so that was it for that. And then we're going to have all these I'm going to have 15 bolters, bolt pistols going into those
I guess, yeah.
Zangors.
Yeah, let's do it.
Hitting on 3s. We're gonna shoot them, man, because I don't get to roll this many dice all the time. And then 4s.
1.
1.
Good.
And then Ragnar. It's wounds.
Good.
All right. Alrighty. So then we'll have these guys over here. We'll go into this unit right here. Oh, we got to do the haywire thing.
Yeah.
So the haywire mine going into the Terminators.
How many mortals? All right, 1 Terminator takes a wound.
No, we'll
10 shots.
We'll go into the flammers. Yep.
10 shots.
And 4s. So 4 of them.
1 dice.
All right. Charges. All right, so we'll charge. Well, we're going to charge the Zangors for sure. Let's charge. I'm going to charge these guys, the incursors, into the Terminators. They're in with the 9. Thunderwolf into the Terminators. They're in with 11. And then these guys here, they're in with the 3.
I wanted that 3 on the Thunderwolf. Thanks to make you spend the CP.
Yeah, all right. We'll be back after I move all this.
All right, guys. So I did decide to Overwatch here. Those incursors went poof, goodbye, turned to dust. Yeah, I would have killed 3 wolves if he had changed that charge. So we're going to start with some 60 dice rolling right here. Dave's gathered his 60 dice. I think he needs my help.
I do need help
because he's got fingers that are the size of breakfast sausages and little baby hands.
It's actually not even sure, dude.
Yeah, they're pretty small.
All right, we have hitting on 3s. All right, we'll come back after the dice.
Do you require my assistance?
I do. It's apparently my baby hands. One more. All right, so wounding on. These are strength 5 now because they charged.
4s. 3s, sorry.
3s. All right, see that as Nico was narrating and shooting the camera, we had at least 30 seconds of better camera work than I do.
Littering in. Dave, name that movie.
I didn't see. What is it?
Super Troopers.
Mm.
All right, I'm going to roll them 10 at a time because I have 10 Zangors. AP is 1.
AP 1.
All right, so I just have a 6 of him roll. All right, so 2 Zangors are left alive. And then we'll roll our Field of Pains. Sorry, 4 Zangors are left alive. And then essentially I have to roll these 4 at a time now. Because I just have a character, guys, so I'm trying to make sure that roll these accurately. 2 Zangors left alive.
So you're rolling 6 up and then a 6 up involved.
5 up, feel no pain.
Or 5 up. Okay.
All right, so the Zangors are dead. This is all on a character. 6 ups. 5 ups.
I should have went Ragnar first, man.
Well, you're dead.
No,
All right, unit's dead.
It'd have been more fun for me.
For Ragnar?
Yeah, we don't have to pull it right now. We'll do that off camera. So we'll do the Thunderwolf Cavalry. All right, guys. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna spend 1. I'm gonna epic challenge with Herald Deathwolf into his sorcerer. We'll see if I can do any damage to him. So because they charge, Herald gives the unit on the teeth and claws, gives them devastating wounds. So we're going to go with him first, going into the sorcerer, because he's the one that gives you all the buffs, right?
Yeah.
So here we go. We have 6 attacks from the Gladius, hitting on 2s. And they all hit. And then it is going to be
Toughness 5.
Toughness 6, so wounding on 3s.
-1 to wound, 4s.
4s.
AP here.
AP 2. 2 damage.
4 ups. 5 on a wound.
All right, and then the wolf. 3 attacks. Hitting on 3s. You are my Oath of Moment target. So just 1. And it's going to be wounding on a 5. But I'm looking for a dev. Nope. Can't reroll because I'm out of CP. She's alive with 1 wound left.
I mean, I almost failed all 3 of those. So, you know.
So Thunder. Oh, I didn't. I had sustained hits on that too.
I don't know.
All right, guys, we're coming back. We had to check the tape on that. We went to the tape actually. I threw a challenge flag. There was 2 sustained hits on there for the Warrior Pride thing that I did. So hitting on. Oh, these are just wounding now. Wounding on 4s.
Correct.
Right. Or 3s or 4s.
That's devastating?
Not yet. No, it's not devastating. But you just have 1.
How come his isn't devastating?
Only the teeth and claws.
Okay. So I need a 4 up.
And a 4 up. Got it. All right. Yeah, only the teeth and claws are devastating.
If I would have had to roll all 4 together, I would have failed. Just so you know, like, watch this. Never mind.
Pretty good. All right, so we have the rest of the Thunderwolf Cav, which is going to be, we have the heirloom weapons, which is going to be 4 attacks each. So it's going to be 12 attacks.
Remember re-rolling and sustained.
All right, so only 1 sustained hit.
But re-rolling.
But re-rolling.
Here's these 2s. Here's a 6. I got you.
It's only 1 sustained, so I'll leave that 2 in there. And then
3s. 4s, sorry, 4s.
Yeah, 4s. And they are going to be -1, 2 damage because of the charge.
3 ups. All right, Terminator dead. Terminator dead. Terminator dead. So 3 are dead.
All right, and then here are the mounts, or the wolves, I should say. So I got 12 more attacks. More attacks hitting on these wolves. Hit on 4s, and where these are misses. So both the moments. I wish these were devastating wounds, but I wish they were the wound roll, I should say. And then strain 5, toughness 5, so 4s again. Devastating though. So no devastating. Holy cow. So just 3.
AP?
AP 1.
3 ups. Terminator left on a wound.
All right. And that will do it for that unit.
How come they weren't devastating? Oh, because it wasn't the wound roll. Okay.
The wound roll, yeah, the wound roll was devastating. I rolled all my 6s on the hit rolls.
Yep.
So you get to fight back, sir.
All right, so everyone can fight.
Yep.
So we've got 6 Kopeshes. My Kopeshes are strength 5, AP 2, 2 damage. And each one has 3 attacks. So we're going to have 12 going into it. These are going to be lethal as well.
All right.
Hitting on 3s. Toughness 6, so 5's the wound.
3 of them?
3. AP 2.
AP 2, so 4 ups. Thunder hammers, or storm shields, I should say.
Yep, and then we'll do the stave, 4 attacks. Wow. And then strength 7 or strength 6 here, so 4s. 1, AP 1.
Nope, fail it.
E3 for 3.
That's going to kill the one guy.
That's wounded. And then this is the character, this Dave, he hits on 2s. He does have a lethal there. And then 6s here are devastating again. His is strength 6 as well, so there's 3. AP 1.
3s.
D3 each. First one for 1, second one for 3.
All right, so kill
die?
2. Yep.
All right.
All right. So we're just going to pick out these 2. And did I end up taking that from you? I have 6 OC on that. I don't know what you have on there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're contested.
All right, so the end of my turn,
They're 1.
What's that?
They're 1.
They're 1 each. Yeah. No, these are not. They're no OC.
Oh, they have no OC.
Yeah, I had to wipe that unit.
Oh.
Yeah, I needed to wipe that unit.
0 OC, that's cool.
Yeah, so they're I did get investigate signals, and I did get cleanse. So
And then primary, I'm going to score 2 points. So 2 and then 7.
Yep. Yeah, 7 combined.
Yeah, 7 combined. Yep.
All right, we'll be back after Nico's movement phase. All right, guys, we are back after Nico's movement phase. What card did you draw, sir?
I drew capture enemy outpost.
All right.
I kept assassination.
Right.
So.
And cabal points?
I'm going to have them all.
Okay, you got them all.
16.
All right, and then...
actually, no, I lost one because you killed the character. I'm at 15.
15. And then, all right, so command phase stuff?
Command phase stuff was just to draw that, and then that's it.
All righty.
Movement. I fell back here, moved some guys around. So I'm just staging. I know I have sweep and clear here, guys, and I can move off the objective. It's just with what he can bring down on the objective within 3, I'm worried about. So I'm trying to somewhat screen out the 9-inch bubble so that anywhere that he comes down, he can't come down on that objective unless he puts his 3-inch bomb right there.
Right.
So that's where I'm at, guys.
All right.
I'm gonna start my shooting.
I'm gonna spend 1 for Overwatch. I'm gonna Overwatch into that unit here. See if I can take that unit, make it a little bit less
killy.
Because Armand's about to take away my save, right? I think he just does it automatically. Puts me on my 6 up, so I need to make sure that somewhat of a stays alive. So here's the 12 Gatling cannon shots. 6s. Come on, this is where I need a lot of 6s. That was pretty good. And then strength 6, toughness 4. 3s.
1 devastating.
1 devastating. And 2.
4 saves. Those 4?
No, 3.
All right, 1 guy dies.
All right. Then we have the Pulsar Array, which is 18 shots. That says 18 shots right on there, Nico. 6s. And then 4s. 1 more. Good. Last cannon.
Wow.
Blows one right out. Blows one away.
Yeah, because it's D6 plus 1.
Yeah, D6 plus 1. And then that's it, I believe. Because I already shot the Hunter Killer.
Yep. So there's one thing that we forgot to do, guys. So the Muleth Vortex Beast on the Wolves, they're going to take nothing. On the Wolfen, they're going to take... Ooh, that's not good. I think it's D6. Yeah, D6 mortal wounds.
Okay.
For 6.
Should I roll them separately?
3 and 3, right?
2 and 2?
Oh, they have 2 wounds each.
Yeah. Got it. So 1 dies.
One's alive on a wound. Now he's dead.
Now he's dead.
And you're good. So 2 die.
2 die.
And then on your repulsor, another 6.
All right.
For 3.
All right. So he's down to
You get a 5, 6 of field pain.
only on the Astartes units.
Isn't that an Astartes unit?
I
I would assume so.
I'll have to look and see if there's. No, does not have the keywords.
Okay.
So it's going to take 3.
All right. And then you owe me battle shock on both units.
For your.
Yeah, so if you actually fail on that tank, that whole entire interaction of Overwatch wouldn't have been able to happen. Because that happens at the end of my
we'll
my move, or when I move them.
And I passed it.
The Wolfen? Or
That was a tank, yeah. The
right.
Wolfen. And the Wolfen do not.
Okay, so the Wolfen are battle shocked.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know. It doesn't do anything to them unless some benefits you.
No, what I do is I move that before I move that.
No, I get. I
and then
understand
I
what you're
just
saying.
take
Yeah.
away your Overwatch ability with it.
Yeah. No, I get it.
So
I hear what you're saying.
I mean, rolling 6s there is pretty
good.
Pretty good. So
All
right, 2 Wolfen are dead. So I've killed 4 Wolfen total. That's good. Okay, so shooting. We're going to. Let's start with a Doombolt. So Doombolt is going to go into that.
Okay. It has.
How many wounds left?
It took 3. It has 13 left.
13 left?
Yeah.
Actually, I'm just going to make sure I kill Logan. We're going to Doombolt Logan.
Okay.
D6 plus 3. I should have put it into the thing. All right, he takes
6 wounds.
9 mortal wounds.
9 mortals.
I would have just killed the tank outright. Right?
No, you'd still been alive.
Okay.
Makes you feel better.
It doesn't.
All right, he dies.
Okay. We're going to select to remove the armor save from that unit.
Yep.
That's for free from Armon. And then we'll Doombolt again. I don't need a double move right here.
All right.
D3 plus 3. So it's going to be 5 into the
5. All right, so it's taken 8 wounds. So that's going to be down to 8.
Yeah, I would have killed it outright otherwise. So when I Doombolted it twice, would have killed it outright. Sucks. Okay. 8 wounds, huh? All right. We'll start with the Mule of Vortex Beast. We're going to start over here.
All right.
Everything into them. So
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 flamers right now. Armon. Everything into that unit. 6 flamers. That's going to be 10, 20. 20 shots. 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Rerolling everything because you control the objective.
Okay. Wounding on what?
3s. Because it's strength 4 plus 1.
Are these devastating?
It doesn't matter. You don't have a save. Essentially, it shouldn't have pulled anything. So it's 18. 18 dice.
18 6-ups. Probably have to roll them 2 at a time. Because they're 2 wounds.
They're all 1 damage each.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
you would just roll them all at once.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
And you would just apply the wounds.
So we have
1, 2.
1 guy dead, 2 guys dead, 3 guys dead, 4 guys dead, 5 guys dead, 6 guys dead, 7 guys dead.
7.5.
7.5.
All right, my Warp Smite is next. 2 hits. 2 more. All the way through.
I'm assuming they're 1 damage.
Yeah, they're all 1 damage. Everything's 1 damage.
All right, so that would be 1 guy.
And another wound on 1.
No, because 1 guy had 1 wound.
I just did 2.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so I had 7.5 guys die.
So it should be 8.5 now. And
Right,
then
so that's 8 and then 1. Yeah, then
4 shots. There's 4 more.
4 more 6-ups. Nope, 2 more. 2 more die. What else do you have left?
And then Armon. His bolt pistol hits. Wounds.
What's the damage?
1.
All right, so 3 guys die.
And then his
Wait,
precision shot.
Don't roll it yet.
Precision shot. Doesn't hit.
All right.
Okay. There's that. And then over here, I think I have to put... I have this sorcerer, him, and him. Actually, you know what? We're just going to put it all there.
All right, I'm going to change out the 1 guy that's missing the shoulder pad.
That's cool.
Put it all into Thunderwolf cap?
Yeah, I think I have to. Essentially. I think I have to try to kill them this way so that they're not there in my face anymore. So we'll start with the Fires of the Abyss. So this is a pistol psychic from the champion over there, the sorcerer.
Okay.
This is 2d6 shots. 9. This is going to be lethal and sustained D3.
Okay.
Hitting on 2s. Okay.
Pretty good.
Yep. 1.
At a D3?
Sustained.
D3?
Sustained 3. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Sustained 3. So that wouldn't carry over to the lethal. So.
Yeah, so you got 3 lethals.
3 lethal. I just pulled 6s, right? Because
Yep.
those don't count as hits anymore. They get pulled, but then the 3.
Exactly.
Strength 5, AP 1, 1 damage. So wounding on 5s.
Yep.
You control the point because I moved off it. And I can't get on it.
You still have 6 on it?
Nope, I moved off it. I moved away.
That doesn't. I got you.
All right, wounding on 5s, rerolling.
Guys, the rule is if you get the reroll for units on objective that you do not control. So
the 6s are dead.
Okay.
All right. So you have 7 saves.
AP.
AP 1.
All right, so it's gonna be 4 ups. Damage.
1 each.
All right, and those are devastating.
5 devastating. So 7 wounds taken. They're all 1 damage, so you roll them all together.
Yeah, 7 6 ups. All right, so I have it's gonna kill 1.
1 takes a wound.
And 1 takes a wound.
And then we're going to shoot you with my plasma pistol, not overcharging. Oop. And then here comes my plasma pistol from the sorcerer.
You have to re-roll that plasma pistol?
That's a hit. It was a hit.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Yeah. Plasma pistol from the champion, or not from the sorcerer. I'll go ahead and do the hazardous here. Hits. Strength 8. So 3 re-rolling. 1.
4 up. Good.
Hazardous test for him. We're good. His smite. That's a lethal and sustained. Smite does not hit on 2, actually. Yeah, smite doesn't hit on 2. Rerolling. 2 wounds.
AP.
AP is 3.
4 up. Takes 1. Damage.
Check. 1.
6 up. Saves it.
And we've got 3 bolters.
This is still coming from the same unit?
Yeah, all of it.
It's a lot of shooting for this 1 unit, man.
3 bolters. This is this.
I think you're just reading down your card. They're not all equipped. No, I'm just kidding.
Ha ha ha, Dave.
2.
This is going to be re-rolling everything. All right, so
lethal on 5s.
No, that's so. This is the Icon of Flame. These are AP2. This is AP1.
Right, so are they same damage?
Yeah.
All right, so 4 of them.
Because you have a 3-up armor.
So 4 up. Yeah, but there's no AP?
AP1, AP2.
Yeah, so it's 4 up.
4s, yeah.
So damage?
1 each.
6s. Takes 1.
So
one's down to 2.
Staying in lethal right
Do
there.
they all have separate guns? I'm just curious.
There's 1 Solar Cannon, 3 Infernal Combi Bolters, 1 Smite, 1 Plasma Pistol.
Okay.
This is strength 6, so this would be 4s, right?
Yeah, that's the hit roll.
No, this is the wound roll. Or I rolled the hit roll.
Okay.
This
You're
is
right. You're
devastating.
right.
That was a 6 to wound.
That's
And that was a 6 to wound.
okay.
And then there's 4 saves, AP1.
4 saves, AP1.
Yep.
All right. Damage.
It's 1 each. So 3 save. 3 filament bands.
So kills both the wolves, so it leaves Herald Deathwolf left.
On full.
On full.
Okay. Good enough. Jeez, even with the pistol, that was 5 devastating wounds.
Pretty good.
6s saved you there, buddy.
Yeah. 6s are big.
I don't know. I know that I have line of sight. Dude, do I have line of sight to you anymore? I think you pulled models, and I think you removed it my line of sight.
Yeah, I don't think so. You would have to make the call on that one. I can't really get an angle on it.
I know I can see the wolves. I gave him 2 targets to be sure, just in case you pulled models like that.
Yeah.
I should have shot him first. All right, guys. So he's going to shoot, and this unit's going to shoot everything into the wolves.
Okay.
So we'll start with the Infernal Master. 4 shots. Strength 7.
Okay.
What's your AP? Or what's your
4?
4.
Yeah.
So 3 at AP2.
AP2. They just go.
I'm actually going to auto 6 one of those too.
They just go right through. They have a 6.
So there's
saves.
4 dead. And we'll just shoot the Soul Reaper next. Sustained.
Any AP is going right through.
That was actually a sustained hit. I'm sorry. So I got an extra wound there. I have to roll that. Sorry.
What's AP?
AP is 1 here. This is devastating, and then 2 wounds. Yeah. Okay. Unit's gone. All right. Everything from this unit into the Wolfen.
Alrighty.
So they do have flamers, so we're going to ignore cover.
Yep.
We'll start with the Smite. We'll hit. Anti-infantry 4 up. Devastating. Reroll the 1 because I'm a rubric. 2 devastating wounds.
6s. Nope.
1 damage each. Exalted Sorcerer. Arcane Fire. This is going to be D6 shots. For 6. They're Torrent, so they auto hit and they ignore cover. They're AP2. So strength 6. Looking for 3s. Rerolling 1s. Alright, none were devastating. That's okay. Gives me 6 saves. The AP is 2.
6 4-ups. Because of Storm Shield. Ooh, that was bad. So damage.
They're D3 piece, so we're gonna have to roll
them separately.
all separate. First one for 1, second one for that's 4.
4. You got them there.
Yeah, right.
All right. 6s.
All right, 1's dead.
1's dead.
Second one, or third one. Oh, dang it. Start with that. same 4. Third.
Second one's done.
Here we go. 3 damage.
Third one dead.
2 damage.
Yeah.
Yep.
4 dead.
4 dead.
Yep.
Nice Soul Reaper. Did I pull the Soul Reaper? Oh no, it's 2 flamers. That's why. All right, 2 flamethrowers. 11 shots. Rolling the ones. Oh, nothing. 3.
3 of them.
You 1.
4 ups.
1
Damage.
damage.
1 down to 1.
4 flame pistol. 1 shot. Not a wound. Okay. Let's see here. Big guy into him.
All right.
We're gonna do the 1 shot. All right, and then charging.
That kind of messed you up. Can't get around him to get to the.
Yeah, that's okay. Charging. So we're gonna charge here.
All right.
That's a 4. That's not good. We're gonna charge him into him.
Yep.
3. Jeez, I'm glad I need to be in the movement phase.
Yeah, exactly.
I guess we'll charge him into the 1 lone guy. 7, 6. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right, guys. We are back after the command phase, charge phase. So where are you going to start, sir?
We'll just start with my Mutalith.
Alrighty. Into my lone wolfen.
Yeah. Nope. 2.
2, 4 ups. Nope. Damage.
4 each.
Dies.
Okay. Here into your captain. We'll start with my rubrics. So there's a lethal and then a sustain there. So I'm going to pull the lethal, add the sustain.
Okay.
Strength 4.
Yeah, it's toughness 6.
Toughness 6.
Need 5s.
We're rolling. No AP.
5 and no AP?
Yep.
So 5, 3 ups.
1 damage.
And then 6s. Takes 2. Down to 5.
Stave. This is on 3s. 1 hit. 1 devastating wound. It's going to be for D3 damage for 2 damage.
Takes 1 more. Down to 4.
I've never gotten in combat with this sorcerer, so we're going to see here. We're hitting on 2s. Right? No, we're hitting on 3s with him. Why? 3s, 4 attacks. Lethal and sustained. So lethal, that'll be the lethal, and then the sustain comes back in.
All right.
And then strength 6, so 4s. Rerolling. Need the reroll. 2.
AP?
AP is 1.
What's the damage?
D3.
So 4s. Save them both.
That's the unit. And then over here with Armand.
I didn't even get to use his once per phase.
Once for battle.
Once per phase. Well, I can 0 damage out.
Should have used it already.
I didn't. I was looking at the card as you were rolling. All right, what do you got over here?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
They're gonna go here.
Yeah.
Don't roll yet. Going
right there.
How many attacks?
It's 12, and then Armand and the sorcerer.
Okay.
Your toughness 4, so
yep.
Rolling. All right. So you have 7, no AP, so 3 ups, and then 2 will be AP 1.
7, 3 ups.
Yep. Good. Oh well. Yep. There you go.
And then
2, 4 ups. Okay.
Damage.
1 damage each.
6s. The two guys are going to die. One had a wound on him. And we'll take this guy in the middle.
All right, my sorcerer's stave. All hit. And then strength 6, so 3s. +1 to wound, so 2s. All right, rerolling the 1s. This is devastating. 2 saves, AP1. 2 saves. Here, just reroll it. All right,
AP1. So D3.
2.
Oh, it's 2? Okay. So 1.
He's alive, and then the next one that's devastating is 3. So
it kills that one guy.
Kills him. All right, and then Armon. Five attacks. This is going to be hitting on 2s. Oh, poop. And then strength 7 here. +1 to wound, so wounding on 2s again. Rerolling.
AP?
AP1, 3 damage each.
Force.
3 damage each.
3 each?
Yep.
First one? Second one? Nope. Sleeves Ragnar.
Cool.
Not gonna lie, that's awesome. My characters are now left.
And they get to attack me back. I am going to consolidate to the point.
Okay.
Just to take the objective. And I'm going to consolidate to you there.
All right.
To put you in engagement on your tank, so your tanks can get to hit me.
All right, so we have 8 attacks from Ragnar, hitting on 2s. And then wounding on 3s. So 3 at -3, 2 damage.
5 ups.
And then we have the Gladius from Herald Deathwolf, hitting on 2s.
Exploding? No, not exploding.
No, not exploding. Not now. And then wounding on 3s. So 3 at, I believe it was -2, 2 damage.
5 ups.
2 damage.
Pulling a rubric.
And then my tank, Armored Hall, 6 attacks, hitting on 4s. That's pretty good. And strength 8, toughness
5s to wound.
Just 1.
I take it. Do I take the damage? I do.
Look at that, down to 6. Alrighty.
He did his job, and then some.
Yep. What did you score, sir?
Just assassinate for 5.
Who'd you get?
And capture enemy outpost, I'm not going to score.
You got Logan.
Because I'm going to discard it for CP.
Alrighty.
So I'll be at 3 CP in your turn.
We'll be back after my movement phase. All right, guys, we are back after my movement phase. All right, here's what we did. So we kept this combat alive over here, kept Ragnar in combat here. We jumped out with the Terminators here, trying to kill this Vortex Beast with either Arjak or Bjorn, because then I can get off another Saga, which is going to give me lethal hits. I also have a 7-inch charge here in case I do kill this thing with all my shooting and everything's going on. I dropped in with Meteoric Descent 3 inches away from these guys. He's going to overwatch them. And then I brought in my hounds here and my other hounds here. And so we're going to move to the overwatch, sir.
All right, how many shots with his flamer? 7. Just going to be rerolling 1s here. Strength 6, toughness, or strength 7, toughness 6.
Right.
So wounding on 3s, rerolling 1s.
Good thing you're re-rolling 1s.
that.
So 5.
How many wounds do they each have?
3 wounds each.
I'm going to go ahead and auto 6 now. Yeah, we're going to auto 6 that 1 into a 6. So there's going to be a devastating wound on top of it.
Okay,
so you have 5 saves, AP 2.
5 saves, AP 2, so it's going to be 5 ups. So save 2 of them with the damage.
2 each, and then this is devastating.
All right, so 2 each.
Yep.
All right, so
2 die.
They're 2. I got 6 ups.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep. So these are my misses, my 3 misses. So saved 1.
1 dies.
Yeah, save. Yeah, 1 dies, and then 1's at 1 wound left, and then the
devastating for 6 or for 2.
And so does kill him.
Yep.
So kills 2.
Yep.
Let me make sure they only have 3 wounds. And real quick, I forgot to talk about my cards. So I got Capture Enemy Outpost, which we're going to try to do. And then I have Attempting Target, which he picked this one over here. So I'm not really going to go for that one at all, I don't think. Yeah, so we'll see what happens. So then, since you shot into these guys, I'll just take his Plasma Exterminator. We're not going to Overwatch it. I'm sorry, we're not going to Supercharge it. So it's going to be 2 attacks.
3s.
Hits both of those. And then 3s.
2s, actually, right? Because strength 8.
The strength 7. I'm not supercharging. -2.
1 dies.
2 damage. All right. Alrighty. Now we're
2
gonna
damage each or 1 damage each?
2 damage each.
Oh, shite.
2 guys die. All right, Bjorn.
Oh, I didn't even shoot the rest of my unit.
Oh, shoot it.
All right. Sustained.
He's like, I didn't even shoot the rest of my unit. Yeah, but it's going to be important.
5s, rerolling 1s. 2 wounds. AP 2.
AP 2. So 5s. Save them both.
All right. Soul Reaper. Sustained. 4s here. Those are 2 devastating wounds.
All right. 2. What's the damage?
1 each.
All right. 6s. Nope. 1's on the 1. He's down to 1.
Smite. And then Plasma Pistol. Sustained. 2 wounds. AP
2.
Yeah, I think it's AP 2.
All right. So 1 fails 1.
It's 1 damage.
1 damage. 6 up. Nope.
Oh, I never did. I didn't lose nobody.
All right. That worked out. See what happens when you shoot. See what happens when you shoot all your weapons.
Yeah, right. I mean, well, I just was like, oh, that flamer should do it, and then it didn't, and then I just.
All right, so
I do have other models in the unit.
So now we're gonna go Bjorn into the beast. Oh,
so everyone's clear. The sorcerer has the pistol keyword on the smite and on the plasma pistol, so I can fire both.
Okay.
Because you can fire all your pistols.
Right. So here's what we got. My ultimate target I have to pick, and we're going to pick. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually pick. Ooh, that's a good question.
We're in the command phase, guys.
All right, guys, and then real quick, the ultimate is going to be this unit here. So I'm just going to start right there with this. So I'm going to shoot my hounds. They have 4 pistols. They're Mordecai 5 pistols. They're Mordecai pistols, so they're hitting on 3s, re-rolling because of the oath of moment. And then they're anti-infantry 4 and devastating and precision. So I'm going to go.
Oh, they're devastating.
They're devastating as well. So I'm going to go into your psyker. into your character. Anti-infantry 4.
Anti-psyker 4.
Anti-psyker 4. Devastating precision. Pretty good.
If I had magnets, it'd be really good.
Yeah. So here we got. Going into your character. Not good when you only roll 1. That was pretty bad.
It's devastating. So
yeah. Could have been better.
Well, do it again over there and do better.
I don't know if I can reach these guys. It's only 12 inches. So we're gonna go here.
Dave says roll better.
I say roll better. 3s. And then 4s. Just 1 again.
He'll actually have 4 because he's on.
Come on, hounds. Use the orange dice.
Fine.
Come on, man. That's why I put them over there for you.
I thought that I wasn't allowed to use dice this size.
No, just for wounds. All right, so that was anticlimactic. Now we have Bjorn going into the Vortex Beast. Here we go. Hits on a 2. Wounds on a 3. -4. Or whatever they are. You save it? Is it a 5 up?
Yeah, 5 up.
All right. So now what we're going to do is put... Needed Bjorn to do more work there. All right, guys. Gatling cannon here. Las cannon here. Laser ray gun, or whatever it's called, into that unit over there. I already shot my Hunter Killer missile. So let's just do the 18 shots into this unit here. The idea was to set these guys up right in my spot. So hitting on 3s. This is going into that unit there. Not bad. 4 to 4 or 4 to 5?
They're toughness 4.
So 4s. Let's take out the hits.
You mean the wounds?
The wounds, I mean.
No AP, right?
No AP.
Please.
Still guys. Gatling cannon. Well, last cannon first. Hits. Does not wound. I'm going to CP that, actually. Does wound. Saves it. All right. Make me have to charge him. Hitting on force because I'm in combat. Man, it'd be great if I had lethals right now, or because I've been rolling hot on the. It'd be great if I was playing Death Guard. Strength 6. So I'm looking for 5s, but devastating. So I got 1 save and 3 devastating.
This is into them.
This is into him.
Okay. Okay, so I take 4 damage.
Yep.
Save 1, so I take 3.
Take 3 damage.
3 left.
3 left. That's enough for Ragnar. Or it's enough for Arjak with the hammer. 1 shot.
Oh, you have a shot with the hammer?
Yeah, he's throwing the hammer.
What?
That's why I need to get him down to 3 so I can. So hopefully I can do it. Right, here we go. All right, guys. 1 shot hitting on a 2. All right, wounding on a 2 because it's anti-monster. This is from Arjak going into the Vortex Beast. Wounds. -2. 3 damage. What's his feel? No pants. Oh, he stays alive with 1. Gonna have to charge him now. All right, so I did all my shooting there. Bolt pistol from Ragnar. Hits. Wounds. Going right here.
Good.
All right, charges. Man, did not want to do this. So I'm going to charge here, which is dumb. That's because I have to do this.
You gonna roll this one first, or you gonna roll a second?
I'm gonna roll this one here first. Need a
On
9.
9. Oh,
Got it. All right, and 9 here.
Oh
nope.
Man.
And then,
Man. Yeah, you got to charge.
I'm gonna go 7. I'm gonna go over there. Not gonna kill it.
Oh, you're lucky.
All right, I'll be back. All right, guys, we're back after I piled in and consolidated all this. So I piled in, consolidated over here, piled in, consolidated over here. I'm going to start over here with the Terminators, the Wolfguard Terminators, and Arjack gets to Epic Challenge for free. So I'm going to do Arjack first. He's going to go into Ahriman. So he's going to get 5 attacks, hitting on 2s. Because I'm going into a character, I get to reroll hits and wound rolls. Reroll that 1. So hits all 5 of them. And then these are also they're anti-monster, so it doesn't matter. So strength 8, toughness
4.
4.
Twos.
So 2s. So we have.
They're devastating?
No, those are not devastating. Not this unit, not Ahriman.
What's the AP here?
AP 2, 3 damage each.
So I need 4 ups. Good. Fail 1. Okay. Fail 2. So he would be dead there. You precision the whole unit or just the character?
It's just the character. He's just going in to carry the character.
All right, Armand's dead. And then
right.
Rubric.
All right, guys. I cut off because I had to check something. So I killed Ahriman and I killed a Rubric. And now the rest of the guys are going to go. So we're going to have the Thunderhammers are going to be 3 attacks each. I have 5 guys over there. So it's going to be 15. And they're hitting on 4s. Oh, that wasn't good. Just taking out the hits. Can't re-roll any of these yet because I'm still at starting strength. And then they are going to be strength is 8, toughness is 4, so 2s again, and 6s are devastating. So we're going to have 1 devastating and 4 regulars at 2 minus 2.
Lose 4 rubrics. Okay. Squad wiped.
All right.
I'm gonna spend my 2 CP and we're gonna interrupt.
Okay, let's do it.
All right, we will start with the 2 rubrics. Yeah, that should be it. So 2, 1's AP 1.
Are these psychic weapons?
No, they're just, I'm beating with my fist.
AP 1s?
There's 1 AP 1. Wow. 1 AP 1, 1 AP 0.
All right, 1 AP 1 is going to be 4 up. Nope, takes damage. Damage.
And a 3 up.
1.
Yeah.
And then a 3 up. Nope, 1 guy dies.
6 up, feel no pain, sir.
Oh, yeah. 1 guy dies.
This is the stave from the sorcerer. 2 wounds. AP 1. This is psychic.
It's psychic?
Good.
Okay, good.
They're AP 1 anyway, so.
So, guys, psychic, I get 4 up invul now.
Yeah, they're all AP 1 psychic anyways. My weapons. So you're gonna have a 4 up no matter what.
Okay.
This is on 2s. And then to wound you. This is going to also be on 3s. 6s are devastating. We roll the 1s because I'm in rubric. So these are all AP 1 right here, and this is going to be devastating.
All right, so we got 3 4-ups. All right, and then what's the damage?
Damage first on the first one. 2.
1 is live with 1.
3.
He dies. One more dies.
All right. Your turn.
All right, so guys, these are actually going to be. These guys are going to be. They have 4 attacks. I got 3 left, so it's going to be 12. And they are anti-psyker 4. They are devastating, and they are precision. So I'm going to go into the character first. So we have hitting on 3s. Wounding on 4s. So we have that many devastating wounds.
The character is dead right there, and then I take a wound.
And then we'll just, whoops, pile in there. All right. Your fight, sir.
We're going there.
Yep.
These are the rubrics. These are all lethal and sustained.
Okay.
All right, so 3 AP nothing,
Okay.
and 2 AP 1.
3 AP nothing, which is going to be still 4. So
AP nothing into that guy.
oh yeah, so that's 3s. 3 AP nothing. 3 ups. Good.
AP 1, so 4s.
4s.
2 4s. 1 damage. 6 up.
Nope. Takes it
Almost.
down to 3.
Here's the stave. 1 hit. Does not wound. And then the sorcerer with the not as good sorcerer. He has 4 attacks on 3s.
Pretty good.
On 4s. 1 devastating. 1 save. AP 1.
1 devastating, 1 save.
AP 1.
What's the
D3 damage.
D3? All right, so I have to. Here's the on the 1 damage.
So it's a 4 up.
Nope.
All right, so it's going to be 2 D3.
Roll them separately.
Why?
Because I get the 0-1 out.
Oh.
So this will be the devastating applies last.
Yeah, so this will be the first one.
So we'll just
3 damage.
that will be 0 out. Yep.
2.
He's alive with 1.
You have a feeling pain still, buddy.
Oh, feel no pain. So I got 3 feel no pains. Spell them all. So if you could change that to 1, that'd be good. All right, so we're gonna go into the 6 attacks into the beast. I kind of want him to die, but don't want him to die. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So hits on 4s, and then wounding on 5s. Nothing.
He's hitting you back. He's definitely bracketed. 5s here.
We shouldn't even have done it. Didn't even matter. Hit off 2s. This is Harold. That was brutal. And then wounding on 3s.
3s.
Yeah. Just 1. Good.
All right.
All right. So I did not get tempting target. I did get. I did not get. And I mean, I didn't get a score anything on that besides my
secondary.
My thing. So I'm going to actually put tempting target away.
And capture enemy.
And capture enemy outpost. So I'm going to gain 1 for that and
go up to 2. I'm going up to 1.
And you're holding 5 and 7.
What's their OC?
2.
All right. Well, and I'm -1. Well, I never took my battle shock tests here. Battle shock and battle shock.
No. Well, it doesn't matter. It's going to fall off now anyway. You didn't use any strats on them.
I just rolled a 9 for them, so we're good. I interrupted.
Oh yeah, you rolled. Yeah,
so I rolled a 9, and then here, this is from in my command phase, my battle shock.
Okay.
So hold the objective.
Yep.
We're good on an 8.
What's the AP? What's OC on that?
4. They're 2 each.
Oh, they're 2 each. Okay.
Yeah,
I have it on 6.
1.
No,
I'm assuming they're 1.
Oh, they're 1. They're 1. I thought they were 2.
I'm assuming they're 1.
Yeah, so we'll be back after the movement phase. All right, guys, we are back after Nico's movement phase. Well, during Nico's movement phase, because we have something that's going to happen. It's going to determine on what's going to happen next. So first, what cards did you draw, sir?
I drew Deploy Talbot Homers and Secure No Man's Land.
Okay, which you have over here anyway.
Yeah.
Secure.
Well, if I lose that, I won't.
You got to get 2 of them.
You have to have 2. I just have 1 for 2 points.
I think dropped is enlightened down here.
They're a little early, but yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So, guys, we're there's one thing that's important that we're doing. He dropped down here, moved over here to go into. I don't know what he's doing with those, but he fell back here, and this is what we have to do. So I'm gonna Overwatch with my my repulsor. I'm actually gonna Overwatch those guys there because I can see them, and because they're my ultimate target. So we're gonna do 12 Gatling cannon shots. That's going to put me down to 1 CP. Looking for 6s. I've been rolling good 6s all day long. Let's see if I can keep it up. Just 2. So just 2 more. I just want to. Hold on, I got to. So these are strength 6. So I'm looking for 3s. But I'm actually looking for devs. Just 3.
Good.
All right, and then
they're AB1, right?
Yeah.
I got covered. I guess when I moved, I wouldn't have, but AP1.
Yeah, you're good though. Guys, I know we're playing a little bit of this out of order, but it's okay. So we have 3 more.
Then you got to reroll.
Might as well use my oath, right? And then force. So just 2, no AP.
All right, and then you got your last.
Alrighty, that's it. Done. Changeling.
Yep, Changeling's going to go down.
How many did I kill? Just 1?
Just 1, yeah.
Yeah, so I wouldn't have done anything there. Changeling coming down over here.
Oh, 9 inches away, 9 inches away.
Okay.
Mutolith is going to stay in combat. At the end of my moving phase, Mutolith is within 6 inches of just the repulsor.
Yep.
So the repulsor is going to take D3 for 3. Then it owes me a battle shock. Not that that really is going to matter.
Wait, when would that happen?
It would be at the end of its movement. So if it's staying stationary, at the end of its movement would be at the end of the phase.
So it owes you a battle shot? Fail it.
All right, it is battle shock. Okay, so shooting. Let's see, I've got 3. I did lose a unit with Armon, so Armon would have cost me an additional 4. So now I am down from 16 to 11.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is we are going to Doom Bolt, and I'm going to Doom Bolt here to there.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't even move my Terminators, Dave. I'm sorry.
No, you're good, dude.
Okay.
Okay.
Terminators just had to move.
Right.
Sorry.
We moved Terminators now. Okay, what do we got?
We're going to Doom Bolt here.
Okay. Into who?
Your character.
Ragnar? Okay. I'm just asking, dude.
Yeah. So he's going to take D3 plus 3. Or 4.
6s.
Oh, nice.
Takes 3. Saves 3.
Saves 3?
Takes 3.
Oh, geez. Saves 3.
He's down to
nuts.
2. Down to 2.
All right. Everything from this unit, they can see these guys, so they're going to target them.
Okay.
So first we'll do the bolter.
Psychic.
I'm going to do
Tell me what psychic weapons are.
I'll tell you as we go.
Okay.
Here's the bolter. Sustained. Force here. Maybe 2.
2.
AP1.
AP1. So force. Nope.
1 damage each.
I'll do
Feel the pains.
felt them.
All right.
You guys, I also took Warrior Born, so I get lethal. I get sustained hits because Ragnar did kill a character. Forgot about that on the Overwatch, but that's okay.
Sustain there. This is with the Soul Reaper.
Mm-hmm.
2 dev. You roll the 1. 2, 4, 6. AP1.
Psychic weapons?
No.
6. 4 ups. Damage?
1 each. So 5 go through with the devastating.
6s.
Oh wow,
that was pretty good.
So
1 dies.
All right, now I have to do my.
There's my sergeant.
Now my psychic. I was trying to save that, see if I even needed it, but 1. Got 4 up. All right, 1 damage.
Down to 1.
His shots. He's got 9. Reroll the 1s.
And this is all coming from this unit here.
Yeah, make two feel no pains for me because that's the dev. So if you can't pass the dev,
yeah.
So,
all right, got the unit.
Yep. Changeling here to here.
Okay.
D6 plus 3. It's gonna be 9. We're gonna do we're doing the hazardous profile.
Mm-hmm. Hit again.
This is a flamer.
Okay.
Strength 6.
Wounding on 3s.
6. Wounding on 3s. So this is all AP 1.
Psychic.
9. Psychic. Yep.
That doesn't matter. It's still a
4 ups.
Yeah, 4 up. So damage.
D3 each. Great roll, Dave. First one, 2 damage.
Down to
Second
1.
1 damage. Third one, 1 damage.
Alrighty.
He is going to go into.
Repulsor?
Actually, I'm going to go into the Terminators.
Okay.
No shots. 8. Plus 1 for blast. 9 shots. We're hitting on 4s here. We're going to be wounding on toughest 5. So wounding on 3s. 1 AP2.
AP2, 4 up. Good.
Okay. Guess that was the wrong decision. All right, all the pistols here into your guy.
All right.
We'll do the pistol from the Exalted, or the Sorcerer. That's 9 shots. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Hitting on 2s. D3, or sustained 3.
See if he can survive
and then
this.
These are 2 lethal.
Trying to survive.
5.
Real Death Wolf.
Wounding you on 5s.
Yeah.
No rerolls of anything other than 1s.
AP.
All right, so hold on. Those are devastating. 6 saves, AP1.
AP1, so 4 ups.
You can plank that,
Yeah, plank 1 of them.
and then you owe me 3.
With the
1 damage.
6s. Nope, he dies.
Okay. And then I can put it back here.
Okay.
Terminators. So I'm going to put Missile Racks and Bjorn.
Okay.
I'm going to put everything else that can see the wolves into the wolves.
All right.
So I'm going to say, actually, these 2 guys definitely can't see the wolves, but I'm within 24. Bjorn. Yeah, so these 2 guys up front are going to go into Bjorn as well.
Okay.
Everyone else should be able to see the wolves based on the angle. All right, so here's the Missile Racks and a Bjorn. Bjorn's going to be my target to reroll 1s for Gaze of Fate from the Terminator. Rerolling 1s here. Hitting on 3s. This is strength 10, toughness.
Toughness 9.
3s. 1, AP2.
AP2, so it's going to be 4 up. Nope.
3 damage, down to 2.
6s. Takes 1. Down to 7.
All right. Use the 2 bolters.
This is also going to Bjorn?
Yeah.
One?
No. She said tough as 9.
Yeah,
I need
yeah,
6s.
yeah.
All right, 2 Soul Reaper cannons.
Going into the wolves.
Into the wolves. Toughness 4.
Yep.
3s.
AP.
That's 3. AP 1.
AP 1. I will get cover. So 6s.
And not 6s because they don't have the Astartes keyword.
No. 3 die.
And Warp Smite.
Limit.
Warp Smite. 1. 1 damage. I don't even think you get a save there. It was AP 3.
Yeah.
I'll do the Course Spreading Flames next because this should probably do it. Strength 6. Well, only 1, but it's AP 3, so it goes right through. It's 2 damage, so that should be the unit.
That's the unit.
Okay, so got there. Essentially, then we should be at charge phase.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to charge here to here.
All right, let's do it.
Well, that's what I have a CP for. 7 should do it.
Yep. You're ending your charge. I'm going to actually use Overwatch that.
You already overwatched. We overwatch once.
We can Overwatch once per turn. I'm not going to Overwatch.
I forget to roll the Changeling Hazardous. He's good. And then Changeling's going to attempt to charge.
These guys are dead. They're going that way.
I wanted to come.
Okay.
Just in case I need it.
I got you. I'm with you.
All right. You know, the Changeling used to get rules where he would take on your characteristics and fight with it. It was really cool if you charge the right model. All right, so we'll start with the rubrics for 2 hits. 4s. Nope. Sorcerer. 3 hits. Looking for 3s here. Reroll the 1. 1, AP 1.
Good.
And then the Infernal Master.
Yep.
1 sustained. 3s. This is devastating.
Were you guessing it was 3s?
I'm going to auto 6 one of these, 2 to make it devastating as well.
So 2?
2.
AP?
AP is 1.
That is, okay. All right.
3
damage.
Go through.
Yep.
It's D3 plus 1.
Right.
So the first one is going to be
2.
4 or 3. 3.
3.
D3 plus 1.
All right, so 1 dice.
2.
2 die.
2. Alive on a wound.
11 on 1, so 2 die.
And that's why I charged the Changeling.
That's why you brought him in. Changeling?
Yes, sir. The Changeling with his Trickster's Staff. He's going to go in with 3 attacks. Oh, hits with 1. No, hits with none. Okay.
All right.
Well, I tried to kill you.
All right, so we'll fight back, and we're going to go into...
Go there first.
Yeah, we're going to go there first. Good idea. I'm concentrating on this, man. Sorry, we're going to go here, see if we can kill this thing. Well, that's pretty good. They'll hit. And 2 wound. No AP.
Into the Mutalith?
Yeah.
These are 4 ups. I'm probably going to die. And then if I'm feeling the pain, I die. Do I explode?
No, close. All right, now we'll go.
Your repulsor is released from my grasp.
We'll see what happens now. All right. So we're going to go into your character. Here, I don't care about the changing at the moment. So hitting on 3s.
Oath.
And then
4s.
4s, devastating. And precision. So just 2. Not going to kill him. I'm going to AP one of those, or CP one of those. Good. All right. So at the end of your turn, sir, what did you score?
Secure no man's land, and they deploy teleport homers in the back.
Yep. All right. So we are. I'm only going to score. Well, I'm score 7 now, and we'll be back after my movement phase. All right, guys, we're back after my movement phase. Okay. All right, so here's what we did. The cards I drew were Storm Hostile Objective, which I'm not going to be able to get this round, and Behind Enemy Lines, which I was able to get Ragnar over there. You know what? I'm going to spend for new orders. I'm going to get rid of Storm Hostile. I should have probably done this first. Aerial Denial, which I am going to get here. Because Storm Hostile Objective I can't get. Fail the Battle Shock Test. Fail the Battle Shock Test. That's where we are. So here's what we got. Go to shooting. I got pistols. Here, I'm going to put them into your changeling. Is this guy still a character?
No, he's just a sorcerer.
Just a sorcerer?
Can you precision non-character?
No. I don't. I think it's just for characters. So we got 2 pistol shots. Is he a psyker?
Yes, he is.
What's his wounds?
His wounds is 4.
4 wounds. Let's go. I'm not going to kill him. Let's see if I can take off one of these rubrics. Hits both of them. Wound both of them. Devastating. The psychers. Okay. Everything here going into these guys here.
Okay.
So we have 12 shots from the Gatling cannon. And then looking for 3s. Actually looking for 6s. I got 2 6s, which are devastating. And then you have 3. You get cover on this, though.
What's the AP?
AP 1.
All right. My sorcerer has 1 left on him.
1 wound left. All right. And then here is the Arai cannon, which is going to be 18 shots. Hitting on 3s. And then wounding on 4s. No AP. Hey, what's
He's
that?
dead.
On 1 with 1.
He's dead.
I do have a last cannon. That was the only thing I have left is last cannon.
All right.
So I didn't know if you wanted to re-roll that too. All right, guys. So now we're going to do Bjorn into the Zangors.
All right.
So we have the last cannon. Hits.
2 to wound.
Wounds.
Saves.
Saves that. What did it get?
6 up invuln.
Oh, nice. Nice. I like it. Heavy flamer. 4 shots.
Oh, you have a heavy flamer?
Yeah.
So it's 2 damage?
It is heavy flamer. No, there's only 1 damage.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, it's -1 damage. So there you go. 3.
God, loving the 6s.
Yep.
1 dice.
1 dice.
Pull the closest, yeah.
So I don't make a charge move.
Yes, sir.
All right.
So I get to do shenanigans still.
Okay, so that is it for my turn because I have no other guns. And just for giggles, we'll see if I can roll 12. No, not even close.
All right. So I gotta choose who I fight with over here, huh? We'll do the rubrics.
Alrighty.
4 is the wound. Rerolling 1s. Nope. And then psychic. 3 is the wound. Rerolling 1s. 2. AP1.
4 up.
1 goes through.
6.
D6 damage. So
3.
3. Sorry, D3 damage.
1 dice.
I'm assuming you're going to fight my changeling.
Yeah, we're going to go into the changing. It's 2 devastating.
You didn't do any damage to him yet, did you?
No.
With your pistols when you shot him?
I shot into them. Killed one.
Oh, you're right. Okay, so he's 2 wounds left. He's going to hit you back.
All right.
4s. 1.
Good.
Yep.
All right. So at the end of my turn, I did get air denial for 5. I did get enemy behind enemy lines for maybe 2. I have to check. I think it's 2 with Ragnar, and we will be back after Nico's movement phase.
Sure.
All right, guys. You see, we're running out of stuff here to play with, which is actually not. I mean, it's a pretty good game we got going on. Besides me not scoring in that turn 2, which was I think could be devastating for me.
You were on the point. Correct?
Yeah. So do they have it? I'm going to
They're OC2. Yes.
All right, I'm going to Overwatch that.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Because yeah. I mean, why not, dude?
Because you have the heavy flamer.
For 3. And 3 of them.
I got a wound.
And then last cannon. Nope.
I rolled really hot there, Dave.
Yeah, you're good. That's it. The way it works.
All
right,
guys. 2 CP is going to be spent to give them full rerolls.
What cards? Actually, we kind of jumped. What cards?
Oh, cleanse and overwhelming force.
Okay.
I'm going to spend 2 CP for all of my psychic to reroll everything.
Okay.
On this unit. No, it's not really that big of a deal. I just, to be honest, I have to kill this for overwhelming force.
Right.
So
those guys are cleansing over there?
Yeah, we cleansed, and actually I'm going to move back this way, so I can't be targeted. And then these guys are going to be shooting.
All right.
So we'll start over here with my pistol. First, a bolt pistol. Doesn't hit. And then plasma pistol, which we will overcharge. And then hazardous. Good.
Miss. Double ones. I would have liked the cue to kill yourself, but didn't happen.
It didn't happen. So we'll do ensorcelled infusion there. I'll do my soul reapers there. I'm sorry, my course creating flames and my soul reapers there. Everything else is going to go into Bjorn.
Okay.
So here's my soul reap, and I'll make Bjorn the target for my reroll ones to hit.
Okay. What are you doing now?
These are the missile racks.
Okay. Into what?
Into the
repulsor?
Yes.
Okay.
Those are 2 lethal. 3s here. 4.
4.
82, so you're going to be on a 4 up.
Damage?
3 damage each, so it's actually dead already without the course creating flames.
3 damage each?
Yep.
All right. Does it blow up? Does not.
Okay. That's going to be 1 for overwhelming force, and then in a Bjorn with everything else. So we'll start with my smite. Rerolling everything. All hits. One wound.
1. Good.
Yep. And then Soul Reaper and Bjorn. 5, 6, 2, 4, 5, 6. Only the ones. These are lethal. Strength 6, so 3s here. Strength Strength 6, so 5s here.
Fives, yeah, fives.
All right, so that's going to be 5 AP1. No cover.
5, you said?
5 AP1, and there's 2 devastating saves.
Okay, 5 AP1. So 3s.
1 damage each.
All right, and 2 devastating?
Yep.
4s. I'm sorry, 6s. Or 5s, actually. He's got a 5 up, feeling no pain. But it doesn't matter. I failed them all, so he's down to 2. He had 7. He took 4. He's down to 3.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've got 12 shots. I should have put my Consecrating Flames over there. This is silly of me. And a Bjorn.
But you didn't see you were going to tell Repulsor right off the rip.
I mean, I rolled super hot with those. I mean, I'm rolling super hot here too, to be honest with you. All those 6s are great. Then 6s here. 5 AP1.
5 3s. Damage.
1.
5s. 1 more. Down to 2.
Yep. Okay. So that's going to be my turn. I cleanse. Oh, we're going to fight right here.
Yep. We'll go into your Changeling. Fours. All right, pick him up. You get to see if you can kill him with that.
Rerolling because I'm a rubric. 2, no AP.
2, no AP. It's 3's up.
1 damage.
Saves it. All right. This is a pretty good combat right here.
It's just continuing to slap wet noodles around.
All right.
And they're cleansed. So I'm going to get 5 for cleanse. Overwhelming force, I'm going to get 3.
All right. And I'm holding, I'm only holding 1 in the middle for 5 because you have that one. And we'll be back after my movement phase. All right, guys, we're back after my movement phase. All right, so basically just set my Terminators up to, I'm just running out of ways to score in this game. Set my Terminators up, try to make a charge there, moved Ragnar over there so I can at least get some points that way, and then cut Bjorn there so I don't have to take any Overwatch or anything for him. And that's where we're going to start. We're going to start it over. We're going to start here. Bjorn's going to go into...
I do get to move my D6. Because you... Oh, you didn't move.
I didn't move.
Yeah,
I didn't move.
Never mind.
Yeah, I didn't want him to... I didn't want you to move duck behind anything. So we're going to Flamer here, and I'm going to put my... Actually, I put my Flamers and my last cannon into that squad there.
Oh, you're just going to charge me?
What's that?
You're just going to charge me?
I'm just going to charge your Zangors. Last cannon first. Hits. Oh, they're going to be my ultimate moment as well. Hits and wounds. This is sustained hits, actually. So one more. One more time. Good. All right. I got sustained hits from the...
Yep.
And then the...
You took lethals.
No, sustained. 5. Force. So 3. -1.
Cover, so 2s?
No, it's torrent.
Oh, never mind. Good.
Still good. All right, charges. Pistol. It does not hit. All right, charges. We're going to throw the hammer, actually. Let's throw a hammer first. Hits. Wounds. 3 damage. Alrighty. So charge Bjorn. Oh! And then charge the Terminators.
Yeah, that's the reroll.
That's the reroll.
I'm going to Overwatch Bjorn.
All right. And 9. I at least got in.
Yeah, so these guys are going to Overwatch Bjorn.
Okay.
Because I can do that, right? With him?
Yeah.
With them?
They're within 24.
Yeah. Let's start with those missiles. Okay. So that's a lethal. So AP2.
Good.
Oh, God. And course grading flames. Nothing. Smite. Nothing. Oh, man.
It's worth it. It's
It
worth
is.
you know. You got 2.
Soul Reaper.
1.
1. Go ahead.
Oh, that's it.
Soul Reaper, yep. Take a damage.
5 up. Nope, takes 1 damage.
And then use my
2.
bolter back.
Nothing. Down to
Down
1.
to 1.
All right, I'll move these Terminators and be back. All right, we'll start over here. I already consolidated in, so we're gonna
do your epic deed.
Yeah, epic deed for 0 CP for Arjack. So he's got 5 attacks, hitting on 2s.
They're your oath target.
Then they are my old target. And I got sustained 1. And then on they're toughest 5, right? So 3s.
-1 to wound.
So 4s.
Yeah.
So 4 of them at -2, 3.
Are these devastating?
None of them are devastating.
All right, so this is 1 at a time. You said minus what?
-2.
All right, they're 4 ups. Good. All right, my character would be dead at that point.
Okay.
How much damage are they?
They're 3 damage each.
All right, I lose another Terminator.
All right, and then we have the hammers. So we're going to have...
Still -1 to wound.
all right, so we have 15 attacks. Got 5 times 3, 15. So I need 5 more dice. Hitting on 4s. Rerolling because of oath. And so we got sustain. 1, 2, 3. We pull out those 6s for me, please.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. How would I just add them in?
Okay, that's fine.
There's 5.
And then 1 more for oath. And these come out. And then looking for 3s on this. And
-1 to wound.
looking for 4s. And because they're
Devastating on 6s. Death.
There you go. That many at -2.
4 ups.
2 damage.
1 Terminator dice.
All right.
All right, I shall smack you back.
Well, let me
Oh yeah.
hit with Bjorn first.
Fine.
So Bjorn should easily pick up these Zangars.
I don't know, man.
So Bjorn has 6 attacks.
Oh, jeez.
2s. So we have...
I'm just gonna pick it up. They're dead.
They're dead.
All right, here. Here's my sidekick weapon. 2 devastating wounds for 5 damage.
5 damage. I need 6s. Oh, close.
3 attacks each. We're not lethal anymore, so. And then 4s. Okay, that was great.
Did you hit any?
No. I have 1 more with the stave.
All right.
2 3-ups.
Good.
Okay.
All right. So then on my turn, I haven't really scored. I scored 2 for No Man's Land, and that's it. I'll discard, bring it down. We'll go up to 2 CP, and we'll be back after Nico's movement phase. All right, guys, we are back after Nico's what'd you get? Card you drew.
Bring it down and no prisoners.
All right, so bring it down. Obviously, Bjorn's a target. No prisoners. He's got to kill this or get a charge off on Ragnar. And yeah, so movement.
Primary score 10.
Yeah, movement. Just trying to block over there. Now we're going to go right into pistols. What are you doing?
I'm shooting my everything that can reach Bjorn is shooting.
I'm going to spend 1 strat for pop smoke on Bjorn because he just does a smoke keyword.
Hitting on 4s. Lethal and sustained. 6s. 2 AP
2.
1 and AP 2. So this is AP 1. This is AP 2.
So 3 up on the first one, and 4 up on the second one. Nope, and we'll re-roll it.
Feel no pain?
Or re-roll it because I've only got 1. All right.
Soul Reaper. Okay.
What do you need?
6s.
All right.
Or 5s and 6s. So 3 AP 1.
3 AP 1.
Yeah.
3 ups. Ah. All right, so I only need to take one 5 up. Nope, and he dies. Doesn't blow up.
It doesn't matter. He does, but all right. So bring it down is going to score me something.
Yeah, bring it down will score you.
Charging.
All right.
I don't have. Oh, I do have pistols. Warp smite. Warp smite. 2 hits. 1 devastating wound into your Terminators.
Into my Terminators.
Yep.
6s. Nope.
Okay, and then charging.
1 takes a wound. Got in. Get close to Ragnar. Let me do this before you roll anything.
2 hits.
Hold on, man. Hold on. What was it?
It was a 5 and a 6.
All right. Going to the Ragnar.
Yeah. A wound. 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Your AP, your toughest 4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. 2 wounds, no AP.
No AP, so 3s. Good.
Then this is the Psyker. I think I have to fish. You have 2 wounds remaining.
Yep.
I have to fish for 6s. This is devastating.
Yeah, what is it?
3.
All right. 6s. Nope. Ragnar dies.
You still control the point because I'm battle shocked.
Yep.
But I will just get my no prisoners.
Alrighty. All right, so at the end of your turn, that was actually pretty big, but although I do control both these points.
You're going to have to duke it out with me.
All right, so this is Arjack. So now now you have damage. So they add 1 to the hit roll and they re-roll. All right, so it's add 1 to the hit roll. So we have 1 lethal, 1, and then
you had oaths too, buddy, on that unit.
So here's my oath. Add another 1 in, and then 3s.
-1 to wound, so 4s.
4s. And so we have 3 of them. 2 or 3 of them. Just 3 of them. Have -2.
Okay, 1 Terminator dice.
3 damage, and then we have the Thunder Hammers. 15 attack. Attacks, hitting on 3s now.
Ooh, 6s.
No 6s. And then
Why didn't you re-roll any of those fails? You have oath.
I keep forgetting about that, dude. That's why. Oh, 13. I missed that one.
There should be 1 more re-roll. 1 more re-roll. I'll roll it for you. Nope.
There you go. And then
You have 15 attacks.
yeah. That's what I was counting. -1 to wound, so force.
Yes, sir. Devastating here.
2 devastating.
2 dev. Okay.
And then whatever. Yeah, you can pick up the hits.
All right, Sorcerer has 1 wound remaining, essentially.
Okay.
He's going to smack back.
How much damage? Because they're 2 damage each. How much did you save?
I failed 3.
Okay.
So there's 3 Terminators remaining.
Yep.
So 2 devastating.
Yep.
So that would be...
That's 6. Or that's 4. So kills 1 Terminator.
Kills another Terminator. And then
okay.
1 wound left on the other.
Because we did it so quick, I wanted to make sure. Alrighty.
That's all I needed was to hold you here for 1 more. So that's just going to keep you there, and on your turn, you'll have to just kill me, essentially.
Yeah. It's okay because I don't think I have. What'd you score? Bring it down and.
I killed 2 units for no prisoners, so it's going to be 4, and then bring it down would be. He had how many wounds did he start with?
8.
8. So bring it down would be 1, 3.
3 points. All right, we'll be back after the score. All right, guys, you saw the score. I'm going to score. I didn't move anybody. Really can't move anybody anyway because I have nothing else on the board besides my Terminators. I'm going to score at the end of the game. I'm going to have 2 for this, 5 for this,
6.
and 6 for that one. That's going to give me 13. I got no prisoners and deploy teleport homers, which I'm not going to be able to deploy teleport homers. I am probably going to kill this guy. It's not going to roll it out. We're just going to call it what it is. So it's going to give me 2 for no prisoners, I think it is. So let me show the score real quick. All right, guys, you saw the score real quick. If I add it all up right, it's 76 to 47. And as I go through and edit it, I won't change anything. But that's what the score looks like now. I just could not score. You did a good job kind of shielding me out. I think the sticky objectives actually were very helpful to you because as I killed you off, you held this for
I mean, I kept it.
You know what I mean? So it was good. It was still a fun game. We didn't bring any Primarchs, which I know is what you like to run. I like running Mortarion. It's a big part of my list, and I know Magnus is a big part of your list.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's kind of the linchpin of Thousand Sons. I mean, you can't build a list like competitively without Magnus.
Yeah, there's
+1 to hit, +1 to wound, +2 inches to move is what I normally run him like. So
the Hounds whiffed on the shooting. They did better on melee. Actually, did really good in melee.
Dude, they did really good. I mean, honestly, like having 1 unit for a Space Wolves character, like for a Space Wolves army, I would say run it.
Yeah, the precision as far as these guys go to kill characters that are psychics, especially against you. I know I tailored the list a little bit because I was playing Thousand Sons, but the epic challenge for
those Terminators is great too.
Yeah, for Arjack because you have to go through Terminators to get to Arjack. you know.
Yeah, I mean, I can do the same thing back to you, but I don't. Without Magnus in the list, I don't really have something to deal with those Terminators.
Right. That's still a fun game, man. I appreciate you coming over, Nico.
Absolutely.
As always, guys, God bless. Peace out.